Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Sunday. Got three NFL matchups on slate today. A lot of good playoff action. Been an exciting weekend. Hopefully, we can have an exciting day here. So, yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on NFL player props, go ahead and hop in there. ParlayPlay. 5 free entries just for signing up, guys. So, go ahead and hop in there and get in on this playoff action today. And yeah, we'll hop in it. 3 matchups, starting with the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs opening up as 8.5-point favorites with the over-under at 46. The last 10 head-to-head. Tampa Bay 6-4, 5-5 covering the spread. The overs hit in 6 out of the last 10 matchups. Tampa Bay is 3-0 in the last 3 meetings with the Eagles. Eagles getting Miles Sanders back and some other guys. Philly coming off that 51-26 loss against Dallas. Tampa coming into this on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a 41-17 win over Carolina. Tampa Bay getting a couple guys back, getting Levante David, Giovanni Bernard, Barrett, Mike Evans. A lot of guys coming back for the Bucs. No Leonard Fournette or Ronald Jones, so they're going to be without their running backs here. Philly 4-2 covering in their last 6 against Tampa. That's an interesting stat. But 4-1 on the road. I mean, Philly, very underrated team here, but going up at home against Tampa Bay here. Tampa Bay 10-1 at home, 6-2 covering in their last 8. It's playoff Tom Brady here. I am not betting against playoff Tom. I think their offense and defense is going to be locked and loaded. And I'm taking the Bucs minus 8.5 and rolling with the Bucs here. Add them to your money line parlays. I do like them advancing to the next round. Next matchup, we have the San Francisco 49ers versus the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas opening up as 3-point favorites with the over-under at 51. The last 3 head-to-head, Dallas is 3-0. 3-0 covering the spread. The overs hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. The Niners coming off a 27-24 win over the Rams. Needed that win to get in the playoffs. Dallas coming off a 51-26 win over Philly. San Francisco 4-1 covering in their last 5 games. 7-3 on the road. 7-2 covering in their last 9 games right now. Dallas all playing great as well. 5-1 covering in their last 6. 5-1 in their last 6 as well. I mean, look, it's the playoffs. Both teams going to be fighting here. I think people are sleeping on the Niners in this matchup. I like the Niners here. I just think they're going to, Deebo Samuel, Kittle, that offense and defense, they're going to come to play. I really think Dallas and Dallas fans are looking past the Niners, and I definitely think the Niners can win this game. Only a 3-point spread, which is pretty much a pick 'em here. I'm buying the 0.5 point. I'm taking the Niners plus 3.5. I think it's going to be a super close game. Going to be a fun one. Could really go either way. I'm taking the Niners plus 3.5. Then the last matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs opening up as 12.5-point favorites with the over-under at 46. The last 3 head-to-head, Kansas City 2-1. 2-1 covering the spread. The overs hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. Pitt coming off a 16-13 win over Baltimore. Kansas City coming off a 28-24 win over Denver. These teams did just play late December. Kansas City picking up a 36-10 win over Pittsburgh. Pitt been playing good since, though. 4-2 covering in their last 6. 6-3 in their last 9 against Kansas City. Kind of crazy. Kansas City 6-0 at home. 9-1 in their last 10. 6-2 covering in their last 8. Playing great football here. 12.5 points is a lot for a playoff game, but we saw what they did to this Pittsburgh team just a few weeks ago. I mean, beat them by 26 points here. Pitt's really going to have to do some crazy stuff, and that defense is going to have to come locked and loaded. And I just think it's going to be tough. I like the Chiefs minus 12.5. Add them to your money line parlays. It's just going to be tough. We don't know what Steelers team's going to show up. Steelers are more than capable at pulling up an upset win here if their defense comes to play, and Big Ben has a crazy, really great outing. They're getting Juju back. 12.5 points is a lot. So, I mean, I could definitely see them shocking everybody and then, getting a nice cover where they lose by a field goal or it's a super close game. I don't know. I'm taking Kansas City minus 12.5. Won by 26 in the last game. Not much has changed from Pitt to be able to withstand this Kansas City offense. I'm taking the Chiefs minus 12.5. Add them to your money line parlays. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.